What I want to do is I want to take this information that I have right here on my atmospheric data table chart, and I want to create a line graph for it because in this lab over here, what is the structure of Earth's atmosphere? This data table is going to be filled, and you're going to have to create 3 line graphs with that information that shows your data. So all I'm going to do is open up Google Sheets, and then it's pretty simple. Basically, if I want to graph this information right here, I take altitude in kilometers, I type it in this cell, and then whatever I want on my other axis, I type below it. So I have density, and then for the comparison, we're saying the percent of sea level density. And now all I'm going to do is just place my values that I have in my data table. So for my altitude, 0, 5, 10, 25 kilometers. So I go 0, 5, 50, 60, 75, 100, 150, 200, 400, and I enter those values in there. And now I'm going to enter my density from the chart. And in this case, you'll notice that the density that I have right here doesn't match the density that you have in your data. So I'm going to go 150, 125, 100. '90, '80, '70. '43, '25, '11. 2, 1.05. So now all I'm going to do once I get all of my data that I want graphed, I'm going to highlight everything. So I highlight all of my data. Once my data is highlighted, I'm going to come up here to the Insert tab. And when I click on that and I scroll down, you'll see right here it says Chart. And so this is what my graph would look like. What you want to make sure is over here where it says Chart Type, that it says Line Chart. There's different kinds of charts that we could pick. We're just going to keep it simple and we're going to go with line chart. And then once my graph is created, I'm going to hit Shift, Control, Command 4. And then when I hit Shift, Control, Command 4, I'm going to do a screenshot of this graph. And now when we come over to our lab, whatever graph we just made, I'm just going to put it here for graph 1. I just hit Command V, and then there's my graph. Good luck.